Hi, I am recording this video to elaborate HashTrack management system. Let's see the website first. For example, this website consists of the utilities that how HashTrack is useful for the real estate industry, for the distribution industry, you can see that, as well as to the pharma industry. The main focus of this application is to track your field force, the field force which is in the market. So let's go toward the panel. This is the company panel. So this is, for example, the gold package is there for the Acto Demo Pharma. This is just a demonstration pharma. So they have the gold package, and in the gold package they can add 50 employees. Right now they have add four employees, so 46 employees. They can add more. So what they can add here in the means of item, yes, they can add the items. These are the items which are enabled for the users in the market or to the field force in the market, and they can get the orders about these items. So the company manager can add the items from the backend. Then we have the centers. These are the centers where the field force used to be go for the visits. So these are basically the information about the centers. We can add the different centers over here as well. So these could be the hospitals, these could be the medical stores. And then you can have the staff members. So these are our staff members: Saad, Hassan, Asher, and Ayan. So they are basically our staff members. So we can track their attendance, we can track their visits list, and we can track their monitoring in the end. So we will be going to elaborate all of these features in this video. So you can see that Ayan and Hussein at this time, they have start the day, so they can be tracked. Most important point is when they are on the duty, they can only be tracked at that time. They are out of duty, they will not be tracked. You can see that they are on Nazimabad section of Pakistan, Karachi. You can see that. You can see the specific location of that building where he is right now. So this is how it works, because Ayan and Hussein has started the day. So now we are going to start another employee and then track it, because that employee will not be in Pakistan. So let's see the factor then. So here we have the mobile application, you can see. So we have the username and passwords in the mobile application. Let me enter the username and password given by the company, of course. We will be entering in this system. You can see that this is the welcome window, and there is start day button there. So whenever he is going to start the day, then the map will be asking for that. You are going to allow that. You can see that day started successfully. So now Saad has started his day, but Saad is in Malaysia right now. So my manager can see that I am where in a specific building of Malaysia. I mean, I am in Penang Island of Malaysia, and in Penang Island right now I'm at NPark. So I can be located by my office manager, because right now I have started my day. So you can see that I have the options of check-in. I can check in the different centers. Whatever the centers are allocated by my manager, I can enter on those check-in centers so that I can do whatever the work has been assigned by the company to me. So this is my specific location. You can see that. And then if we are going back to the panel, you can see that Saad now is active here. Previously, Ayan and Hussein were only there, but now Saad is there. But Saad is being located where? Let me show you, because my mobile right now is in Penang Island. You can see that this is my specific location. It is quite far, of course, but this is my specific location where I am right now. And this is not just about to monitor the location. This is about a lot of things. Let me explain this in video to you. You can see that this is the specific location of Saad right now. This is, the staff name, the date and the time, of course. So let's go back toward the mobile application. You can see that I'm going to check in. For example, if NPark hospital is there, so I just check in that hospital, right? So whatever the things I have to do regarding the business of Acto Pharma, I will be doing that in between that timings. For example, if I am checking in NPark and I need to meet to a doctor or a director of pharmacy, so I will be there for that specific time, and let it be reflected on the back panel of our officer. So let me show you that. Now I'm going to show you the visit part. So you can see that in the visit part, this is 3:27:14. So this is the same time which is right now it is being in my clock. So I'm just checking. So what is the basic purpose? For example, an employee is marked the check-in to some hospital, or that he has been check-in in this hospital but not check out. So that means he must be in that position. So we can easily track that he's loyal, he's alarming the right things or not. So we can track it automatically from here. So same goes for the attendance and same goes for this structure. So this was about the basic information from the attendance perspective and the check-in perspective in any of the field. So you can see that this is the attendance and they are seems to be on work. Okay, so you can see that this is the NPark Hospital I have been checking in. You can see that. So in the check-in, what he can do, he can order a lot of things. I mean, the things which are being allocated by the organization, of course. There are two products in the organization right now, a cough syrup and a syringe. You can see that if he can add plus, he can press that one. So it can increase in the invoice because this will be the order of that person, right? So what will be happen that it gonna be a complete invoice for that company. For example, that's an NPark Hospital. So he's creating a complete order for NPark Hospital. You can see that in the checkout perspective, you can add some shipping charges as well. If they have some shipping charges, yes, they can add 50 rupees, for example, right now. They can add some image as well. They can click the image from the camera of the mobile. It could be a slip, it could be a manual slip by the storekeeper. This will be a complete compact invoice, and that invoice can be posted to the inventory office as well. You can see that order successfully created. And you can see that this will be the printout, and this printout he can gift this printout to the NPark Hospital as well, because this will be the invoice. And you can see that it's a pocket printer. They can use the pocket printer like this, which is just showing on the screen, and they can just do this without having a lot of documentation things and all the stuff like that. So this is gonna be a very useful thing for those people and the ground people, the field force. So now we have to go back to the panel to check this, whether this order is being conveyed here or not. So we can see that this order is here, right here. You can see the number of syringes he ordered 10, and the number of cough syrup he ordered 5. So this is the order basically. This is, of course, the payment is due of this order, and the delivery status is also pending of this order. So a lot of things about these payment can also be done from here. You can see that this is the make payment. For example, this was a $1,000 or 1,000 rupee bill. He just paid 350 rupees in that, and 650 still is pending. So you can see that this is partially paid bill. This is not a complete due bill. This is not a complete paid bill. This is a partially paid bill. And of course, the delivery is pending till now. You can see that this is the print invoice, and that invoice can be pasted to the order before the arrival of the rider even. So we can create the orders, we can create all the things in the back office, and back office is very much potential for that. You can see that the name of that hospital, the logo of your company, and all the necessary stuff is there on this invoice, which has been created by a field employee, and everything is being allocated here. Even you can see that this is still inside the NPark. By my record, he's still inside the NPark. He was 327. He entered the NPark on 327. Now we will be taking care of the checkout of this one. You can see that this has been checked in the NPark. So whenever he click on this checkout button, okay, so he's checked out. Now he's out from this center. Now he can do a lot of different visits, but he has been checked out from this specific center for the day. And you can see that in the reflection that he has been checked out from here on 3:35 when he entered on 3:27. So he has been 8 minutes over there. So this was all about. So he can be, I mean, whatever the work he has been assigned by the organization can track him, whether whatever time he has been checked into that specific business, that was a specific hospital or specific pharmacy, and when he checked out, so that can be tracked. Okay, so now he hasn't been end the day. Of course, he's on work, so he hasn't off the day. So his status is still on work because he has been entering in the job on 3:25 and 21 seconds. So still he is on the job, because this is crucial. This is important because we will be calculating his duty hours after that. So that's why it is important to check in time and day off time. So this was the staff attendance. Then you can see the staff monitoring. Of course, we have checked the staff monitoring as well. Then we have checked the staff visits as well. So these are the three things that we can check about the staffs. Of course, he can do a lot of check-in, check-out in a single day, because the day start till the day end, a lot of check-in and check-out will be cater. Of course, right now we just add 2 centers. It could be a lot of centers. Chat option is also there. Manager can directly chat with the employee. For example, he can write something. For example, I'm writing, "Hi Saad." So I can write it and I can post it to the mobile application holder. Of course, I will show you in the mobile application as well, and I will reply from there too. So one important thing, that is the last thing, that is the reports. So we have the reports here. The number 1 report is about the order report. We can filter from here. You can see that we can filter from with respect to the centers. We can filter with respect to the staff members. We can filter with respect to the date range. Of course, right now there are just 2 records, but of course, if we can have a lot of records, so we need to check it out whether from which date to which date, how many orders are being catered, which staff members is good in orders or which staff members not good. So a lot of filters are here where you can check. You can see that from 1 September to 13 September, no order were there from 1st September to 13 September, right? So I'm doing it for today. So 15 September. So you can see that there are 2 orders, because these 2 orders will be taken care in the last 2 days. So this is how it happens, that we can filter everything from here. So this report will be very helpful for the managers who are taking care of whole business. If another report can be shown, that is the pending delivery report. So if your company didn't deliver those projects, for example, we select NPark Hospital and we can go toward the pending. So we have 1 report pending and 1 delivered, right? So we can see that, okay, this is the pending. So if we select on the delivered one, so that can also be reflect about the delivered. So this can bifurcate all the things between the pending deliveries and the delivered deliveries. So another report we have here is about the due. It's quite crucial report, because it's about the money we have. For example, with the NPark Hospital, we have been doing the business. You can see that they are the different invoices between them. The one invoice is 1,000. They paid just 350 rupees, and we have 650 pending from themselves. In the same goes for 425. The next order, they just put 125 to us, and they are 300 back from us. So sum is there. This is very important thing, that in total we have been with them as a business of 14 and 25, and they just paid us 475, and 950 is due on them. That's why this report is called due payment report. And we can check all the clients, client by client. We can check it out, that which client is more due from the financial perspective with us, and of course we can take the decisions on that too. So the last report we have staff attendance report. Of course, we have checked the staff attendance previously too, but here it will be more in the more details, in the more filters we have. You can see that as I just select Saad, and whatever the employee I can select, and I can select the date ranges of them, so I can have the hours. You can see that that was I was talking about. End day and start day are very important, because on that condition we can calculate the working hours. You can see that these are just 15 minutes working hours, because that was for the demonstration only. So these are the basic reports, and these are very important for the person who is managing all the inventory and managing all the field force over there. So he can manage all the due payments, he can manage the pending deliveries, whatever the deliveries he want to accelerate toward the clients. Yes, he can check it out over there as well. And this is of course the main mother report, the order report. So this is also important in that case. This is the basic dashboard. Of course, we have just seen it, the yearly perspective, the yearly distribution, that how many orders are there, and a lot of things can be customizable on the dashboard as well. So this was about the company panel. And yes, we can get the subscription. You can get the silver subscription, you can get the gold, you can get the diamond. So these are like that. So 6 staff members can be accommodated in silver package. This is the gold package right now because they have 50 employees in the Acto. So according to their own need, they can specify which platform they want to use. So I just want to show you the last thing on the mobile application. You can see that in the mobile application, he can check his own attendance, he can check his own orders, he can check in own visits as well. You can see that he's checking his visit now. So you can see that he's how many visits he has been taking care, how many orders he has been put it to the back office. You can see that he's that one as well. This was about the chat which I previously managing about that one. So you can see that he say hi Saad. So yes, he's just responded with the hi sir. So now he can see the products as well, he can see his profile as well. So this is his profile, he can change the things. And now he just have to end the day so that we can monitor all the aspects in this video. So you can see that his attendance is on right now. This is not closed till now. So he has started the day, but he hasn't end the day till now. So he just have to complete the day now, and whenever he complete the day, it will be reflected over there. You can see that his position is still pointing, but then when he click end day, okay, there will be no monitoring over there. And just for this record, you can see that this day has been ended, and the timings and everything with respect even till the seconds, it has been recorded over there, because that will be arranging about the attendance report of this employee to the back office and his own record as well. He has just end the day, so we can check in the panel that what's the reflection of this end day. He's out of duty now, so whenever he's out of duty, we can't monitor his positions, because of course this is not legal. So that's why whenever we click on this staff attendance, you can see that he has been entering on 325 and he out on 344. You can see that we cannot monitor him now, and because he's not on duty now, he has his own privacy, so we cannot monitor him. So this was the main aspect of this one, that we are not able to monitor him. And this is the basic aspect of the system, that whenever the employee is on the job, that he can be monitored, but afterwards whenever he draw the end day, he can't be monitored. He's no more on the duty now, so how can we monitor him? So this was the basic application. I tried my best to share you all the information of that. I hope that it will be very essential for you. Thank you.